Hi, my name is Chimangazo and welcome to my channel. As always, I am delighted to have you tune in this week. As you can see, if you're a regular of the channel, once again this week, which makes it 3 times in a row, I am coming to you from my kitchen. Before I get into details, if you are watching the channel for the first time and you are into all things home, all things affordable, just everything home, why don't you go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel? I'd love you to become a member of this family. If you are new to the channel, if you're not necessarily new into the channel, but you're a new subscriber, I'd love to meet you. How about you go ahead and leave me a hello on the comment section and I'll meet you over there. Right, in today's video follows from last week's video. So when we were doing our cupboards organization, I asked you guys if you have tried the Nando'S bag and bake, and asked you if you guys would love to see how I do it for the first time. And I must mention, very important, I'm not really the greatest cook there is, but look, we all have to eat and therefore we all have to cook. So today's video is going to be exactly about that, a follow up from that video and the question I asked you guys. So come with me and let's see how this new, it's not necessarily new, but it's fairly new in the market. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's see how everything turns out. Alrighty guys, we have 2 items right here. One being the Nando'S bag and bake, which we will be testing out for the first time today. Then, just to be safe on my side at least, I also got the sauce in lemon and herb. My bag and bake is also in lemon and herb because I don't like chili stuff. And you can get the bag and bake from any supermarket, I believe, but I got mine from Pick n Pay for I think just a little under 23 rands. The sauce was a little under 40 rands, and like I said, I have this just in case I need to rescue my chicken, since I'll be trying this out for the first time and I don't really know how it's gonna go down. Alrighty, and now for a quick glance at the bag and bake. It says here that you should bake in the oven for 30 minutes, and the serving suggestion says that it's for 4. So I'd take it that the contents inside is for the preparation of 4 chicken pieces. Well, that's what I can make out of the box here. And yeah, that is just about it. I think in the front, one would then want to look at the back. And right here, my eyes are immediately drawn to the notes on the green area of the edge, where it notes important instructions. And some of the important notes here are that do not use in a gas oven, the bag is flammable, ensure that the grill is off at all times, do not exceed the temperature specified, the bag expands during cooking, and other things that you will read or can read at your own leisure. And moving on, for my chicken, I will be using chicken breast. I think as I mentioned earlier, I'd like to believe that really you can go ahead and use any chicken pieces you want, although it does say on the package that use chicken breast. Yeah, so yeah, I don't really think that any big bad thing really would happen if you use anything else. But anyway, I'm using chicken breast, and the only thing that I've done on my chicken is to cut through each piece so that the spice is able to marinate through the insides and not just outside. And yeah, that is just about it really that I've done on my chicken, because then the rest we will do with the contents inside the bag and bake. So this is the bag that you'll find inside your packaging, and you may just want to, I think we didn't do the reading quickly of how we are supposed to prepare the chicken, but it's pretty simple. It says that we just need to pop in the chicken breast in the bag, add the spice, fold the open edge of the bag twice and crease well, and obviously just give a gentle shake to spread the spice. I suppose this is when you are doing the mixing, but that is just all there is into the box. And yeah, so pretty much simple, really nothing to worry about. Should be able to handle it even if it's your first time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and gently open this black thing that wraps around the bag, because there is nothing else inside the actual box. I would assume that the spices is inside. Actually, it is right over here. So which is why then you may want to be a little bit gentle when you open your bag. And it says that we need to put the chicken inside the bag and then mix the spice. So I'm going to try and do exactly that. And let's see how it goes. The bag is not too big, and I am going to have a little bit more than the recommended size of the meat. But let's see how it goes. You know what? I've got a little bit more than the recommended portion of the chicken inside this bag. And because it's soggy, I'm getting really worried that the bag is just sort of gonna tear apart because it's wet. So I'm just gonna take back my meat in the bowl and mix it over here. And then I'm gonna take it back into the bag. But otherwise, the instructions here says that you can do the mixing into your bag before you put it into the oven. And can I also just be honest, because I've got a little bit more chicken than the recommended portion, I'm worried really if the seasoning is going to be adequate and for the chicken. Because if it says, use 4 pieces and I've got 6 pieces here, I worry that maybe it's not going to be enough. And I have contemplated whether I should use another packet because I do have another one. But I think I've just settled for like this one, and we'll just know next time if it doesn't work out. So I've already creased the bag, and I'm just going to then put it into the baking tray, and then it's gonna go straight into the oven. They recommend that the crease face is down, but I'm just worried that what if I need to look inside and turn things around. I want the admin to be pretty simple. Alright, now while our chicken bakes, I'm just gonna go ahead and prepare just a few things that I'd love to serve my chicken with. And right now, just have my French bread. I think I'm just also gonna make a green salad, and I think that should be all. Right, guys, I think I've just realized that there's no way that I can open the crease and take back it in the oven if I want to. So the only way to open this really is to just cut through it, and that is very important because otherwise you may just burn. So let's see how we did. You guys, it looks so good. I'm quite chuffed. Ooh, batong. And the aroma, guys, it smells so good. Like the zest of the lemon, you can just smell. I'm sure even my neighbors can smell this moment right now. It smells so good. I think it looks very beautiful. I hope that it also tastes good, but we will get there. Guys, if this smell is anything to go by, this is already a plug. It's already a plug. You guys should be getting this bag and bake. It smells so good. It looks so good. I really am happy. And I must also say though that there is a lot of water inside the bag. I just don't know if that my chicken had a lot of water, but there is a lot of water. Unfortunately, because my camera doesn't understand, I can't really show you, but there is a lot of water inside the bag. Funny enough, it's not dripping onto the tray or anything. Let me just actually taste this. Oh, what though? I must not ban for you guys. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. When I say thumbs up, guys, I mean thumbs up. Thumbs up for this Nando's Bake and Bake. Thumbs up. I can tell you, thumbs up. This is how it looks. But you know what? Because I was just really worried about that water, I'm thinking that I should put it in this oven where put in a bit of the sauce, not because really you need it, you do not need it, trust me, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyway. So put in a little bit of the sauce, put it back into the oven for like 2-3 minutes, and then take it out. But I can tell you, you'd still be fine with this bake and bake as it is. But Jay, I just want to be extra today, so please allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me. Do you guys know that song from TikTok? Guys, the things that I'm doing here, look, I must just also apologize because it's Tuesday morning, 10 o'clock. If you are watching this first thing the video comes out, and maybe you are sitting in the office and you're waiting for your lunch hour, which probably is around 12 and 1, and right now you must just settle for like a cup of tea or coffee with whatever else. Guys, I really am sorry because Jay, this video is just creating problems. I know. Look how beautiful this looks. Look at my spread, you guys. Look at my spread. How gorgeous is this? You guys, this is so nice. You can't tell me that this is not nice. This looks superb. I am quite chuffed. Just a little haul if you're interested. All my wooden ware is from China Mall, believe it or not, and each one of the items here was under 50 rands. Unfortunately, don't remember the exact prices, but I may have done a haul on my previous videos onto the channel. So China Mall is your plug for this wooden ware that I have on the table, and the crockery is from Pep Home. The size I think were about 16 rands. The bowls were 21.99. The little bowls may have been 16 rands or something like that. I don't remember there, but they're from Pep Home, and I got this I think a year or two ago. I think it may have been beginning of last year. But enough about that. Can you look at my spread, please, and tell me just how gorgeous it looks? You obviously can go ahead and serve a meal like this with chips or corn or whatever else you really like. I did this on a Saturday, and I think it makes for like a nice, perfect light meal for Saturdays. Love it. Guys, the Nando's Bake and Bake for me is a 10 out of 10, and I cannot wait to do it for someone and pretend that I did it from scratch. Do you want me to try out anything else in the near future? Please let me know on the comment section. I'd love to do it for you. For this week though, this is it. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think and if you are going to be trying out this Nando's Bake and Bake. Until next week, loves, do keep safe.